Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Joel in the dark room. Over and over.
Anybody?
You know more about her than me.
You and Chloe think you than anybody. Like,
oh, look. The one wins.
being in my dorm! You are sick dead!
Nathan Lee, psycho. He has something to do with Rachel.
Wasn't the first. All those binders, the other victims.
What are you here, Matt?
It has to be next.
What a gimmick.
Why is he bound like that? Where?
The junkyard, Max. We had spot.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. You're close to Nathan. Your life is in danger.
Nathan just... He says there were rodents left after... Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the f... Chloe? What? Where? Dark room.
Is anybody... Please, help!
Finally. Almost. If I could towards me. I don't remember anything that happened. It'd be the same drug Nathan to Kate. Oh, that he took that shot. Of course. Great. And I can't hit Victoria so bad. Yeah. I hate stuff like you bitch. I go back in time like this. But anyway.
This purity, see, the unconscious model is often open and honest. No vanity or just pure expression. Oh, Christ, look at that perfect face. There. Stay! Oh, man, you fucked up my shot! But please, we have all the time in the world. For now. Ooh, you were special. That's all your first self. Yes, hate that word. I love the purity of your image. Not like Rachel, who always looked places. Poor Rachel. Wait. By this angle. Move! Nathan's set up. He so hard. But you can't just use subjects around and expect a cohesive theme. Shadows. And an eye, a lot more. His elite family will find out with Arcadia. Please. Those eyes. It's just too so goddamn nosy. But this room is under 24/7, so all I was text you from Nathan's, and you fell right in my hands. You really should have done schoolwork. Private detecting friend. Chloe. Yeah, I'm sorry killed that nailed defense. But she had a troubled head, like most Arcadia Bay dropout. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you died in a I wasn't lying. I have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close. Max, please do not move so much. You posed and framed. Way. A new dose will come. Now don't move. Will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear class. If you had, you might have seen all this. God, you are a fighter, though. My eye on you is that you've been more fearless than maybe your whole life. And number one rule, always a shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that. So... Oh. I'd like to smash that fancy Jefferson's. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Me.
Max. Oh, God. What's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate and me. Do you remember here?
No, I don't. Wait, you me? You were Nathan. I went to Jefferson for he was acting scared. That's the thing I remember. I moved my hand. Help me, Max. Please, sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark kidnapped us. He's using Nate. Jefferson's dangerous if you're before.
I just can't believe you. I'm gonna die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on. Anymore.
What's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. Truly Mark? Mr. Jeff?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't on his own.
You? What's going to happen? Oh, please get us here.
I'm not going to let that out away with this. I just need you to be strong. Can't do. We need to act while we're clear. Closes us again. Get everything.
I'm strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I hate Marsh. Now she's old, and I'm here.
Kate wants us the hell out of here, and then we'll see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
We will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Jefferson handles stains on photos. Good. Now I can... Okay. I files when I...
Oh, Max, I'm so sorry. I had no clue.
Neither do... No. I'll find a... Whoa. I'm... This... Please...
I'm getting spectacular images here. Yes, Vic killed to be in your place. She doesn't understand action. The winner, Max. I choose you, your portrait. You, Art. I know you're scared. Have the same doe-eyed wake up here. Placed by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with that moment innocent evolves into corrupt. That shift from black to gray and beyond. Models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their optimism with them like aura. And those few become models. My subject.
Yes, psychopath. This is your last session.
Au contraire, Mag. I'm so sane that no one knows what's happening to you right now. As you see, Sleeping Beauty here, harsh for my gentle lens. Don't get me started, partner. I hope punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Killed Chloe. Ordered my...
She weapon. This was clearly self-defense. Happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. Better when they don't know. Like, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith.
You will not get away. I want you to know that.
Too bad you are a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal. Town finds out son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist her. Became a sort of father figure. Nathan. Happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching.
Did you tell him everything about Blackwell?
No, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the press fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? Else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber, your victim. Subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, I gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibility, had a real connection.
Did she let you taste of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego, just look at our Not that I'll let you. Loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're...
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so...
Yes, I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is he?
Dead. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't use my vision with amateur.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and else.
I do hear it, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to not hurt. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Let's see how these shots come out. See why your instant camera is so... You don't need a computer. Print your work out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
I would talk shop, but really need the pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think it was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to. Thanks for me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at these. What a waste. Look at that, Max. You can do so much better. I could find a dark corner. Picture you in a moment of inspiration. Shh. Max has taken what you kids call selfie. A wonderful photograph.
Back where I started this insane. And nobody is Chloe ever again.
Has been popular since the early 80s. Generation was first to use images for selfie. The point portraiture has always been a vital art and photography for as long as it's been around. Max, since you've captured interest in clearly conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that came to the first self?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody. Do you again?
Okay, the daguerre process. Blah, blah.
Anyway, so the Hungarian process made portraiture popular. Mainly gave the subject defined features. You can when you finish 9 chapters. Don't forget the deadline to send the Everyday Heroes
Time to change.
Go where you'll be feted.
Let's real capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it to Taylor. Don't. I'm still waiting for your entry. Max, you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to about Jefferson and the. Did you know someday you would actually alter face? If I still love photography, done. Confuse the artist. Bastard. 3 literally lived my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
For one, I'm praying you'll over as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest out. So maybe I'll San Francisco and Jefferson. You'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself? It doesn't matter what happened to me. I have to save Chloe. Oh, if only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore. I'm exit, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. Poor. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Kate.
Hey, Max.
Kate. To me.
Am.
Remember that you're alone. You're back, no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. All here for you. With that.
Makes me feel so blessed. First time. I don't know what to say.
Okay, neither do I. Maybe we could both hug.
Thanks. You always have a thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. Hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson. Victoria, I'm happy next go. I see through your Jefferson. Everybody else will. I'd like to bust this up now. Mr. Jefferson, we need to
Can you see, Mr. Jefferson?
Yes, I see, but maybe
Hold on, Victoria. Are you Max?
be when Victor stands that kind of screen posting videos is cool and unfair. Not enough to know see it is, buddy. Troy, I just think about how much if he did that to you. Always make the right choice. Oh, you've got a good heart. Seen it.
Then, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason Owens can't be happy talent. Wouldn't it be better than to bring them down? Inspired.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Think I should stay for you.
Then I'm done talking.
That's okay.
A kind of random match? What did you mean?
Photograph Day Heroes contest.
Oh, that was...
No, it wasn't easy.
Well, I preach, but I'm happy to enter. That means a lot. And for anyone to put themselves there in the fear. Innocent.
Guilty.
As for the photo, maybe both of us jet setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Maybe only one of us.
Don't be so Max. Anything can happen.
As you're going to Jefferson. Whoa! Okay, you're okay, Max. Safe. I wanna play. I did everything right. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're... I did it. I fixed everything. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Close to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I can't wait to go. Nobody calls it frisk.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and Scott's.
Please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm dressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
Please stow any electric until the plane is on the ground and at. Thank you. Our descent in a few minutes. It's a day in San Francisco. Clear skies and cool 60. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping airlines get smaller so I won't at all anymore.
This is a night for Principal Wells. After all the day Rolly had to do this week at... How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't out, Max.
Just a bit.
It's a week at Black. So me between Mr. Jefferson and President have been.
I totally...
That's a smuggling me to stop. We are proud of representing Blackwell at the Day Heroes contest. So I'm not a guide you wanted in Sanvo, but we all you'd have a great experience here.
I already been there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Just screwing around. San Francisco is so cool. The gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. Even if gimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is you can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and do as many influential people here as work.
I don't know. I feel so like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
After this week, you are certainly not a little more. In fact, you're the adult being honored by your peers. To start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I would ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Max, after everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing. Wow, Max. Somehow, dark room to this gallery. I've so many realities in a week. Is weird. I need to drop some serious cash in there. Time to go see those murals here. Guys, gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. Never thought I'd get to speak to a receptionist about my own.
Why, good. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your everyday hero. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially your entry.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I love how much cool art all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. What it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I wonder how the revolution will not be televised. I love how some mysteries should stay that way. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say, artists. It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
I heard Mark Harrison was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was shocking. I have one of his monographs.
Onto it. His work is serious cash.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, pretentious alert.
Field, bravo on your entry. Art critic for Iris N magazine. Would love to include you in a future Trendsetters in... I'll send you the details this week if... Congratulations for your...
I guess I have to get used to the idea of food I don't want to eat. It was cool that Principal Wellham, he after what happened with Jeff.
I know it's kind of simple.
How are you handling your new fame?
I don't feel like a famous for yet.
Every journey first step. I'm a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an art, but you've made out with the great work so far.
It's surreal to be here after everything that happened back well.
A reason to celebrate.
Maybe I feel guilty celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her operation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that. Should have put my down with Nathan Prescott, or put his ass.
Mark was good about hiding. We were all...
Most of all, me. As you know, I have a weakness, prestige. Jefferson had reputation. Nobody could be so disturbed. I believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Those poor girls.
At least he's in for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Scott is now under serious suspicion for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only keep you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, John Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think some karma. The have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's good for a change.
This is a fresh Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, just for this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet. Me again?
Makes Chloe getting with that.
Oh, one who portrait actually. Anyway, it was very how you subverted it. Make all of your photos to focus. Very smart. these galleries? So your name? Wonder if I can be heroes.
That it? The red.
Buying is, and I bet the cost.
God, I are
Every day.
the hero from for the media Detroit schools. Love to talk about spring. Say anything. Well,
This makes me feel like I would. Usually the tests put me, but I like how this shit action, just action, guys, is doing some unique here.
Inspire. Hey, I just wanted to congratulations and get a more attention.
Exposure, picture. This so better.
Hi, it's me. It's called.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you. I'm with the Berkeley. I edit there, and I totally. Now I know the whole selfie thing is played out. Something is about. So I'd love to interview it. So you, Max.
You too, Dan. Excuse me. I just want to tell you how much I love graph. I've seen it, but there's something full in yours. Can't wait much more in the future.
Yes, everybody for now.
Say, that's the hero show I've since it began. All the picture items, bro.
Understand.
Look at this pretty depth field. Look at the shape. This was definitely medium format for using a Leica 30mm. You can dead out the story of a photo. Look at details of a picture.
This interesting, man. Think you knew.
I was younger, I did a lot of stuff. Tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, but it dropped to do a job. It is interesting, and you're lucky we can share all this.
Dad. The label says that it's from a disposable camera. What do you know?
Of course, meaning a disposable camera. Yes. Yes, and don't contradict me anyway.
What?
Familiar? Be too metaphoric.
Aren't you from Blackwell? I wanted to go there. They have some program. Learning a lot.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf someday. I like, but how much time it takes to make one.
I guess he's a photographer now.
There she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least today.
Are you okay? Wait for a second.
Okay, high altitude. Oh, you're off, idiot. Oh, come. Sir.
Max, holy shit! You saw the tornado coming!
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared! I'm by the...
Chloe! Can you hear? Hello? God! The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit! Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be... There has to be a way to stop this. For good. No way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
How much would you pay for?
Excuse me, ask you a few questions about your work?
Sorry, but... Oh, shit! Head. What is on now? It feels reality is breaking up. What am I doing this time? This timeline was so perfect. I'll expect to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one symptom so I won't end up in San Francisco. Sorry, San Francisco. Who's first? Fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson Jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like in my class. You're still out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the... Anyway. Answer question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, you're no dating. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first one. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, Something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max. It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. These images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last picture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do...
This dose won't hurt.
Oh, David!
Gee, David Madsen. He's a good. He did that fascist fuck. Everybody did, right, Max? Okay. Let one last time. Promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. Can I deny that face?
Well, one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
Almost don't believe that, but I think learn from me. And I promise.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratched. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be I promise. This dose won't.
Stay out!
The fuck up! Dose won't. No balls.
Jefferson!
Are not to stop me. David Madsen, of course. Oh, this is for playing real bullet.
Jefferson! Over!
Going to stop.
Oh, Max. Are you okay? Right? Can you...
Yes. Thank you, you.
No, thank you. Me here. Let's wrap up son of a bitch first. He won't be where when he wakes up. You are going to prison. Worse.
Mr. Jefferson, return to be captured in a moment. So he burned everything. And all of my... Warren, yes! I can picture he took of us. Shit! Signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
What the is this place?
I better go outside and call. Oh, please answer. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
That's had.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
To know about this.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo is the one Warren took. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I had no idea he's sick.
No more fucking guns. Every you hear in jail, torture. So gross. I wonder if he that duct tape to black bag. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free. Frank isn't a bad person.
Good God.
He can't be in denial of the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For time. Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. Would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Max.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed. He didn't want to give his choice. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. You will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Good God. It's a studio.
David Madsen is on the case. He's looking for evidence. Jefferson
was this?
pathetic. Dave, are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I expected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You should have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. The high-tech toys will make any... I tried to be a good soldier, but... I wasn't too, but... When Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Always lose.
I can't believe Jefferson is dead. Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on. Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Is anybody out there? Please! Somebody!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Oh, Tony. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Evan, are you crazy? Get the hell out of here! Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot not until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, please, please move! Please, God!
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted.
This can't be the end.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
I was dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Whoa, can't. Get on the fire. Yes! The monsters are actually the people here. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet. At least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you can do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. Look at Warren. Always trying to help. Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's. It's good to have Frank on our team.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm so happy David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude either. Sometimes he scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes 2 of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. Have you been drinking?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me. Nathan, that fucker is...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Rex. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. That's awful. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Okay, where did you last put those keys?
Rachel Amber. She was my Angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Nah, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby? Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
This one is for Samuel.
يشبه راح يصير قبل رأس نفس خمسة.
Where the club?
أنا بس نقيش برود بدنا راح بس نويرو بينا إلو باو.
I'm actually sitting up.
عشان تدوسي فاسكش ليش عشان يكفوسيش.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. Believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. Max? I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much. Max, remember what John Lennon said.
Blackwell,
Happiness
this is Principal
is
Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Caulfield. Wait, Max. Attention. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate.
Max, where are you? Max, come out. Max! Max, come. Hey! Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
We're going to accommodate her every whim.
Hungry.
Max!
Hungry.
Stop!
Hungry.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go,
I
Abe?
wish I could press a
Go
button
away.
and blow this
Do you
up.
have a scarf I can borrow, Max? Samuel wants
Get in the car!
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary.
You can't hide.
Just in case I need evidence.
Give it up!
The squirrels hate me.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male.
Borrow Max. Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Little bitch. Miss Caulfield.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Missy.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead.
Samuel wants to make sure you never.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner. A pothead.
Did you get all hot
a weed
bothered
junkie.
when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down?
You thought
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I want to share my gift with you.
Those were my beads, Max. Those were my fucking beads.
Max! Come back in the dark room.
Oh no. Bottles.
Hey,
This
Max.
might be hell.
Max! Come back in the dark room. I know you're
I
dying
sure hope
for
you
it.
don't think we're buddies now.
Max! Max! Let's
gonna be so
Rachel.
sweet when I
Rachel and
Max,
just
you
like
need to
her
get
last
high
name,
like
I can
Rachel.
finally see right through her skin and feel that cold.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Stop!
You to die too, skank.
Matt, stop!
Die too,
Bone
skank.
me maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
Hey, Max!
She'll look just like a zombie model.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures? Do you wanna say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
you will be my greatest portrait.
Hey.
Way.
Rachel, she's
Was there one more left?
You will be my greatest portrait, Max. 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 I want to share my view.
Hey, wait! Right here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max.
Those were my beans, Max!
fucking. Hey!
Open, freak. That's over here. Hey, wait!
Rachel, she's posing for me in hell.
Max! Rachel!
Hey, stop, Max!
You to die too, skank. Max! You need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy. Please let that be the last one.
Psst. Max. Stop! Psst. Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down. Oh man, you should have heard Chloe's.
Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning,
Honey,
Max.
I always thought
you
of you
treated
like a
me like
daughter.
a human, not
And
like
now you're gonna
trash.
take me away.
I
from
sure
my
hope
family.
you do that for
would you
everybody
do
in
that?
town.
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt. So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Don't
I
let the
wish we
squirrels
had been
die.
friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max.
Please, Max, don't kill me.
What exactly
so we
was the
can
point of
finally have our
saving me if
tea
you're gonna let
session.
me die?
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family just so I can end up here to die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photo
feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this? Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Not anymore.